races of humankind. Oh my gosh, thanks for some of these. What presets have we got? That's horrific. My god, the faces. Fucking what? Oh my god, that's horrifying. It's like turning into Shrek. Like, why does her skin tone change so much? Her entire face structure warps. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is my character.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Right, what kind of build do we want to go for?
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
What kind of
Take
build
it
do we wanna
slow
do?
now. It ain't a race.
I'll work it out now. Okay, let's go to the vigor tester.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Well, I'm trying.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Okay. Right, so gonna go for a melee build. So unlike most games, it's a bit strange. Strength, you don't actually need that much strength for a melee build in New Vegas. You want 7, roughly, because although it affects your melee and unarmed damage, it's not actually that much, and there's far better things. Perception, don't need it. You don't need to be able to see to hit people. This is the one that we need high, because endurance is just important. Charisma, I'm gonna dump for now. Intelligence is always pretty good to have. Luck is always very important. I really like high luck. High luck is the cheat code to New Vegas, because Vegas has gambling, and gambling is very useful. 1 charisma means I won't be able to do anything, and my companions will be shit, which is a small issue. But on the other hand, I want high stats in other places. We'll just have a quick think about this. Right, sorry, I'm just reading some stuff. Right, here we go. Yeah, so I haven't played in a while, so I didn't know which stats should be high, but yeah, I think I've got these about correct. I'm quite happy with that. I want action point regen. That's good. That's fine. In high endurance, definitely. Don't need perception. Cool. We're good. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. I can change this before the end of the tutorial, which I will fully go through. I'll try and speedrun it a bit. I don't know why it doesn't just go to this page. I do like the thing, but I don't know why. So I'm going to be blind and charismatic, but the rest is good. Okay.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage.
Bro, I'm like an 8
well,
in
we know your
intelligence.
vitals are good.
You know, basically, if you're 10 in intelligence, he's like, wow, that bullet made you smart.
What do you say you take a seat in my
Also,
couch
there's
and we go through a couple
there's
of
actually a hidden
see if your
interaction.
dogs are still barking.
There's a hidden part of the quest once you do this, where you're supposed to pick up the Brahmin skull. It's quite interesting, because that's why that Brahmin skull's there.
All
Okay,
right.
First.
Dog.
Dog. Kick. Dinner.
House.
House. Investment.
Night.
Shroud. Yeah.
Bandit.
Stab. Crush.
Light.
Torch.
Mother.
Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests, but I guess maybe.
Conflict just ate my nature. Strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree. Fuck others.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Agree, yeah.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Yeah, strongly agree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
My character is gonna go straight in.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
What is this?
Tell me what you see.
Maybe an oozing wound?
Okay. How about this one?
That's just like two tables joined together, in my opinion. Like, that's a crevice or something. That's all I can see there. That vagina. It's an ass. I can see an ass in that, to be honest.
Last one.
There's a mod to say that this is two bears high-fiving, which I think is funny. It's literally just a thing that lets you say two bears high-fiving. Because it looks like none of these.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to
So this gives us our skills. So I'm actually doing unarmed. Repair wouldn't be too awful. Medicine would be good. Probably survival. This is a pretty good build, I think, for us. Medicine, because we like drugs. Drugs are going to be good for us as a melee person. And survival gives us other consumables that are good. So, yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
So this is traits. So I love Wild Wasteland so much. I can't take this joke because my perception's too low. I love Wild Wasteland, and I should probably take Build to Destroy. I like Build to Destroy. So this shreds your weapons, but they have more critical chance. I could also do Heavy-Handed's not good, because I want to have crit chance. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that. I really like Wild Wasteland.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's
I
just
guess that
stupid
about
shit.
does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Well, but yeah, you should. I thought it was the Brahmin skull. Maybe I'm wrong. What I can do though is I come back in here and interact with this. Ah, I only have 23 sides. Fuck. Damn. Oh my god. All of this shit I can't interact with. I think I might be able to interact with a med kit. Oh, there we go. Take all of that. Always gonna take the loot. Always gonna take the loot. This bro is not stealing. There's a knife there for now, but we'll get given a bunch of weapons, so we don't need to worry about that. Yep, we know to talk to dog next door to exit. There we go. I would have thought there was. I thought there was something to do with medical, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's a medical bag. We should take that. That's gonna be very useful in this fucking playthrough. We're gonna break our legs so much. Just took a clipboard by accident. There's nothing useful there. Yeah, so like, am I pressing the wrong button? There is a button for moving stuff, but I always fucking hell. Nope. I'm just picking up books now. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. There is actually something for dragging stuff in this game.
Here, these are... And I think she was... don't mention...
Yeah, talk to Sunny Smiles. Yes, we're gonna do hardcore mode. Fuck it. Because why not? Have a challenge. Make myself suffer. I can't talk my way out of things, which is a bit unusual for me in a hardcore playthrough because I like having luck and charisma because it means you are able to get out of most situations, which is quite good, to be honest. But this isn't quite as good. I'm just gonna turn down the volume a little bit, just because it's a little loud. Okay. So yeah. Maybe it's a little too quiet now. Right, there we go. Let's have a look. In items, so I should get... So, based on the skills you have, you actually get given certain items. It's like, I've been given boxing gloves because I have good unarmed. It's quite interesting. But some of this is because I have DLCs, because some DLCs give you stuff as well. But yeah, so I get these boxing gloves because I don't know how boxing gloves are supposed to make me better unarmed, but yeah, that's how it works for some reason. So I'm gonna do a tutorial. Hurrah! That's what she said. Something like. So we'll go in here.
Cheyenne,
Don't make sure.
Yeah.
She told me you could reach behind in the desert. Let's go. Meet Sally Siles at the back of the saloon. She's gonna tell me how to shoot things, which is interesting.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Right. I hate to say this.
Take
This is
this
the one
and try to
time
hit
I'm
a
gonna
couple of
shoot,
them.
but it's not for
That's the right
killing
idea.
things.
Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't...
Let's go. Just because it's, you know, easy XP, easy level ups is not bad in this game. So we'll just equip the boxing gloves. Yeah, why not? I think this runs like Fallout 3, so maybe I should... Oh, I need to work out the buttons. What is the button to... Oh, that's the wait button. I'm just gonna keep hitting buttons. Is it V? No. X. C. Of course it's not A, Nathan. What the fuck is the... Put away weapons button? Now the dog can die in this fight, so we need to be careful. Because she'll get upset if Cheyenne dies. And I'll get upset if the dog dies too, because the doggy is a dog. And we'd be sad if that happens. Hopefully, we can come and punch these guys. By these guys, I mean some lizards. Now we'll see... Oh, there they are. Yeah, so I knock them out like this. That's what the boxing gloves do, so they actually exhaust enemies, so that knocks them out on the floor and then you pummel them to death on the floor, which is quite funny. Yeah. This is the funny thing about boxing gloves. I actually forgot that they did this, but yeah, they do fatigue damage. I don't know if it actually shows you that in the Pip-Boy. Yes. So, and that's what's knocking them out, is the fact that you're technically, like, fatiguing them to death. So she should be happy now that I've done that.
See? You're getting the... There's 2 more
Yep.
Should come.
So she's added more rounds to me. So the good thing about this is because we're never going to use these weapons, we can sell them all. Being good at unarmed is very good as well because most of the unarmed weapons don't, like, if you have...
Come on!
You can sneak past guards. So, like, look, 2 punches down, 2 punches down. Honestly, what I should probably do for now is just unequip the boxing gloves and just punch him. Just to get, just because this saves my weapons a little bit. Like, they're not gonna break quite as easily. I probably want my, I would definitely want my boxing gloves for the next fight, because I want to try and save somebody. I'm not going to use throwing weapons, even though they're kind of melee related, just because they do feel a little bit cheap to use.
There's too many!
So if I try and knock these guys...
Had enough?
Yep. So I've saved this person now. The issue is trying to make sure she doesn't die. She gives you a little reward. I mean, you can loot her body if she dies, but, you know.
I'm glad that's over.
She'll actually reward me because I talk to her.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
So it also improves my reputation because I saved her life, which damn right it should. You know.
Now that was some good work. Here's a little... One more thing I thought I might teach... Okay, I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah, so basically all she was going to do is give me a cooking tutorial. Not very useful. What I will do is do that anyway and just cook some gecko's toes. You know. Perfect. So, I'm gonna keep going. Nope. Yeah, we don't want to keep going because we don't want to accidentally cause Good Springs to... We want to do the Good Springs questline first, or I want to do the Good Springs questline, to be fair. It's not like a major thing, but it does come up in the end credits, somewhat, what happens. Which, you know, interesting, but... I need to repair my boxing gloves. So yeah. Yeah, we'll just try and see what money we get. Let's just hope there's some good weapons in stock. I'll go and get some weapons first, then I'll do the quest. Because unarmed would be interesting without crits. So we probably end up with a power fist at the end of the game, I'm gonna guess. What is the button? I'm gonna have to Google it at some point. But, you know.
Hey there. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Hold up.
Damn.
Alright, might as well sell all of these. So we'll go into weapons. Everything but the boxing gloves are not needed. No good. Stimpaks don't hurt to have, but yeah. Mystic is. Weapons. I'm not going to use throwables, like I said, so there's actually no.
Thanks.
Can't you repair weapons?
Take it easy.
I don't think he's a weapon repairer, for fuck's sake. Let's see if I've got any. I should have some weapon repair kits in here. No? Oh, it's an aid. Don't ask me why. That barely repaired them, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's interesting.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand, what do you want?
Was that you?
He's some.
Get out of here, Cobb. Just gonna interrupt
Well,
you.
you've been causing quite a Not much.
Yeah, they got.
That whole...
Okay.
I didn't hear exactly.
They
Fella
did
wants to
strip.
get there and avoid the...
What was that all
Looks-
about?
We figured... Cobb had... You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum.
Can I talk about the radio?
Sure. They're...
Okay, I'll take a look at the busted radio.
Feeling thirsty?
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard...
Thanks for the gaps.
You're what?
See, you could be barring my way into more money right now if I had charisma. But, you know, we get a bit of credit, a bit of fame for that.
What the hell is your problem?
British I am. Right, we'll talk to Ringo, who's up here. Yeah, because you run faster with weapons unequipped like this, it's better. I've actually got auto run on, so there's no stamina depletion, so you don't burn through stamina when running in this game, which I think I prefer. Like, why is sprinting Maybe in combat, I get why
That's
sprinting
close enough.
has stamina.
Who are you?
But
And what do you want with me?
outside of combat, come on, it's just fucking frustrating.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught. We got off to a bad start. Yeah, he doesn't look very tough though. I'll have a much bigger. I'm gonna.
So because we're going for an independent New Vegas, I think we want to make people happy. So we'll try and make people happy. Try and do some things. You know, I might ask for opinions on how to deal with some factions, but in general, I'm going for the independent route, which is actually not my favorite ending. A lot of people like the independent route. They think it's the best ending for New Vegas, but I prefer the NCR ending. It's one of the two endings that people debate between. A lot of people like House because House is very
Hi there,
doesn't give
sticking
a shit
around
about
good
the little people, you know. And
Say no more. Joe Cobb talks about. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy.
Right.
If you could convince
What I'm
Trudy to
gonna
join
do,
us,
'cause this is
some of the folks in town might decide to help out as
getting
well.
half an hour now,
I know
I'm
Easy
gonna
Pete's got a stock of dynamite
stop
somewhere,
this recording
and
here.
Chet just got a
Thank you
shipment
for
of leather
watching.
armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Official.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be...
Right, so I'm gonna just call it here for now. I'll do another video in a bit. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.